Lane Graham. I'm very proud of Lane and the strides that he made in his senior season, not just on the football field, but off of it as well. Lane has always been a hardworking kid that has shown up every day, with his lunch pail and gotten to work, especially in the weight room and on the practice field and on the game field. But he's really taken some steps in maturity this year, and most importantly off the field. Lane was a great leader in the locker room, helped bring along younger kids at practice, was always picking people up and being a leader, not only by example, but verbally as well. And he really came into his own this year, and that was big to see the maturation that Lane was able to bring to our program as far as a leadership point of view. And I talk about off the field, on the field as well. Lane became a much smarter football player. He's always been around the football. He's always worked hard. He's always flown around. But he really, this year, took a lot of pride in watching film, always reading his keys, knowing tendencies of opponents, calling stuff out, being that vocal leader, and that's what led Lane to have the success he did on the football field this year. And even, Lane broke his hand early on in the year, and he didn't let it hinder him. He played the majority of the year with a cast on his hand, didn't make excuses about it, and still made some big plays for us, and racked up a lot of tackles for loss, a lot of sacks, had a fumble recovery, and his accolades were first team OCC, first team Eastern District. He was the Eastern District Defensive Player of the Year and a first team All-Ohioan. And Lane would be the first one to tell you that he couldn't have done it without the guys around him. And that's where Lane has really matured throughout the years. He always gives his teammates credit, and it's not just about him. So whoever becomes our Mike next, all right, has some big shoes to fill at the linebacker position that is going to be vacated by Lane. And like I said, not only his growth on the field, but off the field as well. On the field, he stepped up and played a big role in our scout team this year. He pushed our offensive line to get better. He gave them a good look in pass rush, and like I said before, brought younger guys along. So Lane, I'm very proud of the man you've become, of the toughness that you've shown, the selflessness that you've shown, and your willingness to be to put our football family first, and all the effort that you have given us in this time as you have come on and earned your third letter. Good luck to everything that you do in the future, and you will be missed.